Hello, and welcome to a new season of MCTV. I'm Madison Brown. MCTV is your weekly news source for all things happening on the campus of Mississippi College. Move-In Day began last week, where our student organizations and Choctaw athletes helped freshmen and transfers move into the dorms. The first event of the week was called the Big Splash, where students gathered in the bowl for a dry paint and water balloon war. One of the annual campus-wide events is Back to the Bricks, hosted in Old Town Clinton for local businesses and organizations. Another campus-wide event was Worship Night in Anderson Hall. MC students led the worship service, followed by a message from Dr. Jonathan Ambrose. And to end the week, new students were invited out to the pedestrian street to meet with academic organizations on campus. The crew offered sweet treats to new students before their final activity of the week, called The Event, held in Anderson Hall. From all of us here at MCTV, welcome to Mississippi College. This year, we're introducing a new segment called Chatting with the Choctaws, where our sports anchor Josh Clark will catch up with some of our athletes to highlight their upcoming seasons. Here's a quick look at his interview with the Lady Choctaws as they get ready to begin their volleyball season this week. You can watch that full interview on our YouTube and Facebook pages. And if you haven't heard, we've got a new president on campus. Dr. Blake Thompson joined the MC family this summer, so be on the lookout for a special interview with him in the coming weeks. That's all for MCTV this week. We'll air our first official show on September 4th. For now, be sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Miss College TV, and on YouTube at MCTV-Mississippi College News. If you would like to join our team this year, email us at misscollegetv@gmail.com. I'm Madison Brown. Thanks for watching and have a great semester. Welcome to a new episode of MCTV. I'm Madison Brown. Let's get to the news. This week, tribes and clubs set up tables in the CAF to celebrate Philanthropy Week. Students shared information about their sponsored organizations and told stories about their college experiences. MC intramurals are in full swing this semester. Brooks Hoffman met up with director Chip Wilson for a look at upcoming sports. The nursing school held its white coat ceremony in Anderson Hall earlier this week. Dr. Kimmel was the guest speaker. 40 nursing students received their coats. Choctaw athletes participated in the FCA Getaway last week. Anissa Trevino met up with softball player Alexia Harmon to hear her experience on the trip. CAB helped celebrate National Hot Chocolate Day last week by serving snacks and hot chocolate to students out on the big steps. Moving into this week, CAB is hosting events across campus to promote their Better Together campaign. Here's Thomas Gray to explain the idea behind the events. The School of Business hosted a student session earlier this week in preparation for Career Day next Tuesday. To learn more about upcoming events, follow Career Services on Instagram at MC_careers. And coming up next week, the Communication Department will present a play, Steel Magnolias, in Swore Auditorium. Performances will be February 14th through the 16th at 7 p.m. and at 2:30 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $7 for students. And if you haven't heard, there was a Super Bowl on Sunday. And while the game wasn't as exciting as everyone expected, we still wanted to hear about some of your favorite moments. Here's Markeisha Mathis with Question of the Week. Now we turn to Josh Clark with the latest in MC sports. Josh? Thanks, Josh. That's all we have for the show today. If you've got story ideas or want to be a part of our MCTV team this semester, email us at misscollegetv@gmail.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at misscollegetv. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/misscollegetv. And subscribe to us on YouTube at MCTV-Mississippi College News. I'm Madison Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Hello and welcome to a new episode of MCTV. I'm Madison Brown. Let's get to the news. The Office of Global Education held its annual Lunar New Year celebration in Alumni Gym last week. Students and families enjoyed food and games as well as presentations about the Chinese culture. There were also performances from international students. On Monday, Career Services held its first Race to Career Day, where students and faculty participated in a 1-mile run across campus dressed in professional attire. They enjoyed snacks and smoothies after the race. The first place winner received a new Apple Watch, and the second and third place finishers won Kroger gift cards. The following day, students participated in Career Day above the calf in Anderson Hall. They met with professionals from local, state, and national organizations. This weekend, the Communication Department will present the play Steel Magnolias in Swore Auditorium. Here's Dr. Seawright with a look inside the play. You can catch performances from Thursday through Saturday at 7 p.m. and one performance on Sunday at 2:30. Valentine's Day is here, and we wanted to know your ideas on how to celebrate the holiday on a budget. Here's Marquisha Mathis with Question of the Week. The 2019 Spring Study Abroad semester is well underway across the pond in London. While studying English, history, and culture, they're also enjoying life in the city. Our MC students and their professors have traveled across England to visit places like Stonehenge, Avebury, the White Cliffs of Dover, and a whole lot more. On Wednesday, the MC Athletic Department celebrated National Signing Day in Anderson Hall, where the Choctaw football team added 24 committed players to their roster. Along with the 19 players they signed in January, the athletes will join the team with spring practice in the coming months. And with that, we'll send it over to Josh Clark with the latest in MC sports. Thanks, Josh. That's all we have for the show today. If you've got story ideas or want to be a part of our MCTV team this semester, email us at misscollegetv@gmail.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MissCollegeTV. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/MissCollegeTV and subscribe to us on YouTube at MCTV-Mississippi College News. I'm Madison Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.